Hello and welcome to The Modern Teacher. In today's Indian Express paper, there is an article in front page. The day after Maoist ambush, bodies of 20 personnel recovered, toll 22. A massive encounter was planned and it went wrong, which resulted into this horrific incident. So now let us understand how left-wing extremism, Maoism or Naxalism, how it started in the world and in India. It was during late 1920s and early 1930s in China, where Chiang Kai-shek was the head of their Nationalist Party or KMT party, which was the ruling party of that time. And he was against the socialist ideals of his predecessor, Sun Yat-sen. And he was very harsh on the socialist people in the country and in the party itself. So this led to formation of something called CCP, which is the present day Chinese Communist Party. And now we need to talk about a person who is related to this CCP, and his name is Mao Zedong, who is considered as father of Maoism. So this person, he stood against this KMT party and against the Japan imperialism, and in the year 1949 he made this country China to get liberated from the wrath of this KMT party and from the hands of this Japan. A Mao principle is war against the state. It was a combination of armed insurgency, mass mobilization and strategic alliance. Maoist ideology, it completely glorifies violence and says the bearing of arms is non-negotiable in revolution. He even introduced guerrilla warfare technique in Chinese Revolution. So now what is this guerrilla warfare? Let me explain this thing with a brief example. If there is an army of 10,000 members and a group of some 1,000 rebels with the least mechanized arms, so here these 1,000 rebels will win the war by using hit and run tactics. They will divert this army, and by using all other techniques they will win the war. This tactic was not a new one. This was even used by Shivaji Maharaj against Mughals and English. So this is how left-wing extremism, a war upon the state, was started. But how it was originated in India? So it can be classified into three stages. Stage 1. Naxalite movement of 1967 in Darjeeling district of West Bengal, particularly in the places of Naxalbari and Koribari. An organization called All India Coordination Committee of Communist Revolutionaries was formed. They promoted the teachings of Mao Zedong, they adopted guerrilla warfare against the state, and they made these rural areas as their bases. And in few places, they even stopped parliamentary elections too. Their target is very simple. They targeted only particular sections of the society like farmers, tribal, unemployed youth, who generally got exploited and discriminated by the state and elites. But during the times of national emergency in 1970s, this organization was hit very badly in their functioning. Stage 2. Soon this movement was expanded from West Bengal to Bihar, to Odisha, to Chhattisgarh and even to Andhra Pradesh. They attacked the leaders and elites of the state, and most of the states they banned these organizations, stating that these are anti-social. But still these organizations they continued their functioning. Finally, stage 3. Now there are more than 13 left-wing extremist groups in the country. Most of them are placed in schedule of terrorist organizations under Unlawful Activities Prevention Act of 1967. The corridor of Naxalism is called Red Corridor in India, which extends from south of Nepal to Andhra Pradesh. 30 districts of 7 states, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, Bihar and West Bengal are present in this corridor. So this is all about the origination of extremism in this country. Now, why they fight? Naxalism aims to destroy the state of elite and create a mass base which is widely accepted in the society. They chose the path of violence to do this. It is a great challenge for the country's internal security and development of that area in particular, as these people are blocking the advancement in this region. If you like this video, share this video with your friends and family. Give me a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.